On the 11th of July 2016, we commenced our basic recruit training at the Cecile Kilkenny Training School, Lusignan. 38 faces from different walks of life set out on one journey to achieve one goal: developing the next generation of prison officers. To do our best, give it our best, and develop the attitude of working as a team. Our intended objective was to create the most appropriate prison officer, one who is disciplined, respectful, ethnical, committed, and dedicated. We were provided with warm, comforting beds and nettings, and offered the knowledge on the following topics: prison doctrine, professional ethics, and behavioral issues. Our lecturers were remarkable. The sessions were interactive, and there was full participation from the recruits. Throughout the course, we had regular visits and conduct sessions from the Director of Prisons, Mr. Carl Graham, and other senior officers who built our motivation level.
I am happy to hear the report by the training officer of your conduct. I think most important to me is the way a prison officer would conduct him or herself on and off duty. I am very happy to hear it come out that you are now public figures. When you become a prison officer, your life is no longer as private as it was before. If you go down the street and you misconduct yourself in any manner, then within a few minutes I will know. And if I know, then I must also report to my minister. It behoves you then to take the training that you had in this course, use it in the most meaningful way when you go back to the prison, use it to set an example of what a good prison officer should be when you are in your social life. Use the values to develop yourself, your family, the prison institution, and more so, our blessed land.
The graduating recruits of this basic recruitment training course, number 1 of 2016. Congratulations for having successfully done the program and now becoming public servants, as mentioned by Mr. Carl Graham. People who are going to do the service to ensure that a major component of public security will be enhanced. And so I congratulate the effort of you having stayed on, because very many young people today sometimes come to courses, even though basic, and drop off. Even at our high schools and primary schools, that is quite noticeable. But I feel proud this moment that you have handled it well, and the very full and frank statements made by Rodlin Jack, I appreciate that too. And that's the kind of generation that we want in this country, who are going to tell us where our mistakes are, and who literally going to be transparent about their thought processes as to how we can develop that next generation. I want, in this charge that I'll make, to tell you what I would like to see of you and how you understand your role as new recruits in the prison service. And I can say that in a very short form: keeping a proper balance between security and control in the prison on the one hand, but maintaining humanity and justice on the other. It is very important that we know the two hands, as it were, proper balance between security and control and humanity and justice. Maintain order, control discipline, and ensure a safe environment for, of course, yourself and the prisoners. Because when you do that, you also maintain a safe environment and maintain the order for the whole community. And wheresoever the prisons are, it necessarily follows the whole country. And there are many benefits to be procured when that kind of safety and order and control is maintained. It has very far-reaching effects. People would want to come to Guyana knowing that it is safe. People would want to invest in Guyana knowing that it is a safe environment. And all of that, directly and indirectly, ensures a better country, a more prosperous country. Seek as best to provide decent conditions for the prisoners. And though we might not have the best of physical infrastructure, you can meet their needs by being courteous. You can meet their healthcare needs by delivering the calls to the relevant places to ensure that they be kept healthy, rather than taking what is called the local parlance, the don't care a damn attitude. No. You're serving them. And you must ensure as best as possible with the limited resources. I also would like to ask of you that you provide a positive regime to help the prisoners address their offending behavior so that they can live a full, responsible life. And finally, to help prisoners to prepare their return back to their community. These are vital tasks that you'll have to perform, and though you be young and inexperienced at it, you have to start learning quickly. And it will not be easy. But I want to confront you with that reality, that the difficulties are going to be there, and that you must stand up to them. But as I said before, though the task be hard at hand, there will be a better day to come when, of course, the economy will do better, and because of that, we will have the better financing arrangements, more capitalization, and even in these difficult circumstances, the requests that were made to the PS and myself in relation to the facilities that are needed here to make life better, we will provide. As a matter of fact, there were budgetary allocations for some of these things. And in the 2017 budget, too, I want to assure you that, yes, indeed, we are going to ensure that the requests made are going to be funded so that we can have a better working condition for our prison officers. But as recruits, do not make this the ideal, just being recruits at the basic level. I want you to take on the position of going further. I want you to strive for more, strive for excellence. Make sure that you do that, and you'll do our country proud.